Hey guys, this is HeyMarley88 with another episode of HUN. As you may or may not know, because it is fairly recent, there was a bombing in Massachusetts, Boston, Massachusetts to be more specific, in the marathon. This is the 117th annual Boston Marathon, and everything was going pretty well. I mean, people were running, people just crossed the finish line, and everyone's sitting there, hundreds, thousands of people in the crowd taking pictures and having a great time. And then suddenly, there's a big explosion. And then there's a second explosion. They happened at around 2:50 p.m., which is Boston time, 2:50 p.m., which is about 2 hours after the athletes had crossed the finish line. As of now, 2 people have been reported dead. One of them is an 8-year-old, and 10 people have lost limbs, so that's not good, and over 100 people have been put in the hospital. To be more specific, about 132 people have been put in the hospital, including about 8 children. Now, the first person to speak about this, obviously besides the Boston police, was our President of the United States, Barack Obama.
Earlier today, I was briefed by my Homeland Security team on the events in Boston. We're continuing to monitor and respond to the situation as it unfolds.
It could have been an Al-Qaeda attack, nobody knows for sure. It might have been like another 9/11 kind of thing, just a bit smaller. It could have been something that people inside the United States did.
We still do not know who did this or why, and people shouldn't jump to conclusions before we have all the facts.
Other people running the marathon were stopped once the bomb happened. They weren't allowed to complete the marathon, which kind of sucks for them. And this very day, April 15th, was the 238th annual celebration of Patriots Day, which commemorates the Battle of Lexington and Concord at the beginning of the Revolutionary War in Boston, Massachusetts. So that could have been planned to coincide with that date. To make matters even worse, another bomb, a third bomb, went off at the John F. Kennedy Presidential Library at about 4:15 p.m., which is about a couple miles southeast of the finish line. The police still don't know if this was part of the original Boston bombing or if it was just a completely separate thing. They don't know if they're related yet. It's days like this that make you wonder what's wrong with the world. How come there's people that just want to bomb innocent people at the marathon, just trying to have a good time? They're not even doing anything that's like patriotic or anything. It's just a marathon, and they're just going in and bombing them. So it really makes you wonder what's wrong with some people these days. And if anybody who's watching this video was in any way affected by the Boston bombings, I am incredibly sorry for you. Moment of silence. Leave a comment below about what you think, subscribe to HeyMarley88, and thank you for watching.
Any responsible groups will feel the full weight of justice.